Hello and welcome to Amber Art Creations. So today we are going to make a resin dish with a holographic tree of life. Look how pretty it looks and join me to make this with me. So I used a mold here from Amazon. It's a very organic looking dish mold and I added some dry glitter inside the mold on the edges. I added dry glitter because sometimes with resin it sticks in the middle and I didn't want it. I just wanted it to be subtly on the edges. And I added some clear resin in the center and used a regular lighter to get rid of the bubbles. There are not many because I let the resin sit for a few minutes. The bubble rose to the top and I sprayed some alcohol over it. So here you can see over that clear resin, I'm adding a foil insert. So this is a holographic tree of life foil insert. Gently place it on one end and dab it down so you don't get air bubbles trapped underneath it and you get a nice flat layout. So you get foil inserts on Etsy and there are many vendors who sell them, but this is the one I made it myself. Maybe I'll make a video on how to make them, but this is my own personal one. So I let that tree of life foil cure for a few hours till the resin was hard because I didn't want everything to mix together and the foil to float up. So this makes sure that it doesn't float up. And the next day I added 4 different pigments. Here I'm laying out clear resin first, just for the pigments to move around a little better. Then I'm adding a ghost violet. Next you'll see a ghost blue. Ghost pigments are basically iridescent pigments which show up more prominently on black colors. But I'm not using black here. I just used 2 ghost pigments with a very light blue and a slightly darker blue mica. So all 4 are mica pigments and I just mixed them in resin individually and started laying them around in spirals, just trying to get like a mixed up layers and letting resin do its own thing. So I kept on adding and layering all the different colors till the dish was full and let it sit for about a day, like around 20 to 24 hours for it to fully cure. I tend to let my dishes or my items cure fully before taking them out because if they're bendy, they tend to lose shape sometimes. So here it's like about 24 hours later. And you can see that blue glitter is all on the edge because of the clear resin that we put in first. And the other colors look like they're merged on the back. It tends to do that because resin tends to pull towards the center inside of silicone molds. So keep that in mind that how you lay it is not gonna how you see it at the end. So let's see how it turns out. It's almost there. Hang in with me. Okay, here it is. You can see how pretty it looks. The mold is very shiny, so it has a very shiny finish. The tree of life is holographic, so it's changing colors. And you can see those ghost iridescent pigments. When you shift it with the change in the angle of light, you can see the ghost pigments shining through the different colors. You see that? Wow, I just loved it. I was blown away when I saw this. I didn't expect it. This was my first time using iridescent pigments with a holographic foil. So I love the outcome. What do you think? If you like this, please like my channel, follow me, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you see my videos next time. Thank you for stopping by and watching. See you next time.